Troublemaker versus Crazy Dave. I got a blue Jason mask cause I ride this wave. Try to hit me with a clothesline, I move out the way. Trip you, ankle lock, make this man my slave. Jack Swagger's America, I believe in the cause. Watching as I perform while I'm grabbing my balls. Tie you with a bull rope, drag your ass. 4 corner smash, just to win the match. Lights go down, gangrel, bloodbath. Lights pop back up, I disappear fast. Jess notices the hole being ripped through the mat. Flames pop up like someone just lit a match. I appear, Judas Messias look-alike. Eyes so bright, they so white, make you disappear on sight. I drag you to the abyss, no one's gonna miss this Doug Dynasty looking bitch. You may win the match, but Raw is war. Survivor Series, getting run over by a car. I'm eating worms, holding your urn. Only concern, I'm outside of your house. Undertaker's symbol, let it burn.
Hold up, wait. Hit sandwich, turn on Mr. Money in the bank, and I want my title back. Yes, sir, my basket case. I hit it with a briefcase. He kicks out, interrupts the place. Don't make me DDT you, hang it at you like whoa. The champ is here, so what you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, y'all can get stone cold stunned on these stages. 5-star frog splash on the Titantron. Hits WrestleMania, I'm raising stakes all night long. Tickets at 5. Through a burning table, I grab Colleen, hit it hard and rock unstable. The ref's trying to screw me, but I'm not in the mood. I'm shitting on you like the pigs at Triple H. Till the bell starts ringing, the lights cut out. Tune in Crack Stream Production next week to see me in the title belt.
Explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but you didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. And what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. One thing, I don't know why, man, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. And what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter. I put my trust inside of you. I pushed as far as I can go. And for all this, man, there's one thing you should know. I'll call as soon as I'm starting my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover, she's my wife, Miss Jessie. We got AEW on a roll, SmackDown and Raw and Running Joe. And if anyone of the corporate, even though we won't ever hear me back, we are friends on the north of it. We make a verse out of it. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions. Here on this channel we strive for fun first, so feel free to be yourself. Even if you cuss and you curse, let's sit down and relax. We discussing the facts. We got the rules in place, so no one can break your back. But while you're here, let's make it clear. To my rules you must adhere. Like I fear, you disappear till the pay-per-view is in the rear. Now I don't wanna ban you, cause this brings my life some fun. But if you cannot be good people, then fuck it, man, I'm done. I try to keep upgrading, so a better stream I run the best part about all this. I get to talk to everyone, top to bottom, sprint to auto. Hope I'm helping out someone, not get depressed, let go some stress. Maybe sit down and let them take a rest. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Craig Street Productions.
And we are live.
Very nice.
We are live. How is everybody doing this evening? It is time for yet another hockey game. St. Louis Blues at the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs are, well, they're kind of stone cold right now. And then there's the St. Louis Blues who are, they're on a hot streak. So, hate to say it, guys, but this is looking like a get fucked Maple Leafs night. I also said that they were going to lose against Ottawa, and look at how well that went. Speaking of that Ottawa game, we gotta acknowledge the elephant in the room here. Morgan Rielly with a very uncharacteristic move at the end of that game. He witnessed the Ottawa Senator player. I forget the player's name. My apologies, but Daniel Craig or something like that. But he slap shot the puck from like 2 feet in front of the net into a wide open net. Like it was empty because they'd pulled the goalie. And so basically what happens is after that, Rielly takes exception to it and goes and quite literally, like, it's clobbering time and cross check to the head, followed by, like, he just pummels the guy to the ice. He got a 5-game suspension for that, and I say serves him fucking right. As a Leafs fan, I am appalled to see that kind of behavior from somebody who otherwise wouldn't do that. He clearly let his frustration get the better of him there, but yeah, serves him right as far as I'm concerned. But he got a 5-game suspension. He does have the option to appeal said suspension, so like it's not over and done with yet. But the Leafs are sad to see him go at this point. 5 games, that's a long time to be without your defenseman. They were just showing some stats. Let me rewind here a second. So in points per game, he has just under 1 point per game for Toronto. That puts him first in the NHL. That puts him 9th among defensemen. Scoring 1.2 per game, first in Toronto, 4th in the NHL. Zone exits 5.1, first in the NHL, or first in Toronto, third in the NHL. Puck possession time, a minute 55, first in Toronto, 28th in the NHL. So like he's a really good defenseman that we're gonna be sore without. But I still stand by what I said. Serves him right that he got that suspension. Anyway, sorry, I just they flashed that on the screen as I was. Yeah, well, I don't know what he would have gotten, but like 5 games, that's a lot of time. He clobbered the guy. Like he cross-checked him to the back of the head and then clobbered him down. There's no excuse for it. Can you put that in the bin, please? All right, let's now that we're done chatting about that quickly. Drew McIntyre had his fines tripled for wearing a CM Punk T-shirt. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain more into that, Ronnie. Actually, he wore 2 CM Punk T-shirts, actually. And Grisick got suspended for Bruins for tonight as well. Oh, we got TJ Brodie back in the lineup, which is good. Or he's still in the lineup, which is good. I mean, we're without Rielly, our main like captain defenseman. You know what I mean? Like that's he besides Giordano, I don't think anybody has more experience than Rielly on that blue line. Okay, let's see if Ricky or the chat gets this right away. Okay. All right. So Ricky, you think Bruce Lee is fast? You should see his brother Sutton. He's even faster. What? And it has nothing to do with the death. Oh. Just get off of brother, okay? Okay? If you think Bruce Lee is fast, you should see his brother Sutton. He's even faster. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna feel really dumb, Ricky. Like just like I did. Don't worry, I didn't get it either. I had to read it like 6 times before I got it. Are you looking it up now?
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
So no, like if you guys don't get it, please don't feel. There you go. So if Bruce Lee is fast, you should see his brother Sutton. He's even faster. Ricky, if his first name is Sutton, what's his last name? Yeah. So wouldn't Suddenly be faster than Bruce Lee? You still don't get it, do you? Okay, the word suddenly, you're still too much on the brother in Bruce Lee. Suddenly means to happen like right now or very quickly, right? So if you take the Lee off of suddenly, right, you get the word sudden, which means to happen right now as well. So it's a play on words. If you take the first name Sutton and add the last name Lee, it becomes suddenly. To meaning to happen right now. So suddenly is faster than Bruce Lee.
We still don't get it.
You're too hung up on it, Ricky. It suddenly means to happen right now. Right now is faster than right now. Right now is faster than Bruce Lee. It's basically the joke because suddenly means right now, and suddenly is a play on words, meaning like, hey, if his name was Sudden, his last name is Lee, which makes him Sudden Lee, which means right now. Like. It has nothing to do with Kung Fu or Bruce Lee. Like, it's just because of Lee and Sudden Lee right now. He's gonna go to bed tonight and be like, "Oh fuck, I get it now." Oh, it broke. It broke today. Excuse me. What? Thank you, Ronnie. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, NXT updates, because... Yes, and Bruce Lee screwed up Chuck Norris's day. No, Ricky in Return of something of the Dragon or something.
I think it was like Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon. Thank you, Jesse. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris had an actual they actually hit each other. Okay. And Bruce Lee whipped his ass all over the place. Yeah. Like, okay, granted, it was also the movie, so he was supposed to win anyways, but, like, they actually fought each other for a bit of that scene, and Bruce Lee whipped his ass. Yeah, Chuck Norris wasn't even able to pull out his beard fist, man. Like, it was crazy. Because have you heard, like, underneath Chuck Norris's beard, there isn't a chin, there's just another fist? Do you know where that joke's from? That particular Chuck Norris joke comes from Family Guy. Yeah. Yeah. You've never watched an episode of Family Guy. Yeah, it's kind of like The Simpsons. You don't really need to watch it from start to finish. You just need to go and watch a bunch of YouTube videos so you can make a bunch of references like they do. Honestly, Family Guy became the reference TV show. Like, we're just going to make reference to this and it's going to be hilarious because that's something that we're referencing was already hilarious. And they just sit back, collect their check like...
Got it!
Sorry, I played a sound effect on that. Who needs an Elgato? I use a website for my buttons. Alright, that's good, because I didn't want you here for the whole thing anyways. And that's not me trying to be a prick, that's me, like, just, you know, love you. Hey, would you rather me be straight up with you, or would you rather me, be too timing and conniving about it? Yeah. No, just the last time I can't deny it. I was getting frustrated. So, but do you think that you're a good fit for the voice chat for an entire stream? You get too distracted in the 15 minutes going on about what was in your freezer. Anyway, are you leaving now or are you leaving in a little bit? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you in the chat if you got time. All right, buddy. Catch you, Ricky.
Call you in an hour.
I don't think you were Jesse. No, did he? Because he didn't say nothing about it. Hey, I predicted it. Holy
I can see the future!
I can see the future. Ricky leaves, Ryan comes in. I knew that was going to happen. Literally, Ricky left and Ryan joined. Like, doo-doo, doo-doo. Ryan's like, what the hell just happened? I could try. Yeah, most likely. There we go. But, okay, let's see if you get this before anybody else, okay? That is because the game was all the way turned up because you were having a hard time hearing me on Facebook. Is that better? Okay. So, it's a pun, play on words, okay? It's one of those dad joke things that came directly from Jesse's Facebook. Okay? If you don't get it, you're going to feel really stupid. But don't worry, you're in a crowd of people who feel that way. All right, I didn't get it initially. I had to read it 3 or 4 times before I got it, and I had to explain it to myself. Okay, so the joke goes: if you think Bruce Lee was fast, you should see his brother Sutton. He's even faster. Okay, then what's the joke? Yeah, he got it way too easy. They didn't break his brain the way they did ours, so it wasn't funny. No, it wasn't like I don't mean for us. I don't mean for bro. I overthought it. I was like, his brother's son. No, that would be Jet, or was that his son? And then my brain went, duh, suddenly, you fucking idiot. And I went, oh. And I just pushed the phone away from me. Like I was looking at Jessie had it in her hand. She was sitting there, and I was reading it, and I read it like 4 or 5 times before my brain went, there, suddenly. And like I just pushed the phone away from me as I can just no. And that's a big, hey, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a big nope on me sharing the game. As soon as I started sharing it, I started losing frames. I'm up to 1.5% already. Basically, what I need is about 6,500 kilobits per second to upload what I'm doing to YouTube. I get 10,000 kilobits per second. What that means is I get 10 megabits per second up. So I am basically using, and it says you want a cushion of about 3,000 to 4,000 kilobits over what you need. So basically, I'm at the tippy top of my upload speed as it is, just broadcasting on YouTube. So it's getting to the point where I can't even like share Daze's perspective anymore, because to have him open causes me to lose frames and lag. But we're up to 2.1%. Ladies and gentlemen, how's the stream going? Is it
Dead.
or is it?
It's alive!
The advertisement that plays before he goes into my stream was just broadcasting through his TV. Oh, and I think you're lucky anyways, Ryan. Because Discord ain't coming through the where it's supposed to, so. There we go. Okay, but it is now, so like we need to make sure audio's not coming through.
Your stream looks phenomenal on a 75-inch screen.
Yeah, I know. It's 1080p and 60 frames per second. It better be.
Well, no, like you were saying with the.
Just keep an eye on it for buffering, because I'm only at 3%. If I stay around 3%, then like we can stay. But like.
Oh, buffing is where is what is caused by frame loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes it's like loss of buffering is also caused by YouTube not being able to download as fast as I upload. So
I just watched an ad. Why am I watching another ad, Dave?
probably the 30-minute mark of me being live. Yeah, 30-minute mark of me being live. Just bad timing on joining.
I know that because of the skip in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're watching the hockey.
No, I'm on Dave's stream.
Oh.
Hello, little one with the squeaky voice in the background.
That's Kira.
I was just about to say, I think that one's Kara.
Love you, Dave.
Screw my shit.
Thank you, love you.
I love it more.
I don't say love you too. I say love you.
Hi, Kira. I'll think about it, Kira.
I'm in the background. I'm telling you.
Don't
Here.
jump like that.
You're in the background too.
All right. Crap. We're up to 4%.
What's that?
Thanks, Mom.
You're still good. Your stream's still good.
You'll have to use my phone.
No, we're using Face.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, even YouTube's going, hey, we're not receiving
Hey.
a video to maintain.
What's going on here? I got a Boston game.
Then you're clearly not watching what I'm sharing.
I didn't know you were sharing it.
It's because you don't pay attention.
Did you fucking? That's through the bottles. Spending too much, sweetheart.
Oh, wow. They're without Tavares, Marner,
No?
and Rielly.
What's that? Sorry.
Leafs are without Tavares, Marner, and Rielly. Rielly's suspended for 5 games. I don't know any more about Tavares and Marner.
What for that? But it was only Rielly that hit him after the.
I don't think I don't, like I just said, I don't know why Marner and Tavares are out. I just know that they're out.
love you.
Oh,
this is
Brad
a loss
Marchand
tonight.
playing his 1000th game tonight. Congratulations to him. It's a big
I said
milestone.
screw him, and you said thank you.
Oh, whatever. Congratulations to his 1000th game. Is there more coffee? Or do I have to like
I
pack
don't
my
think you
face
need
with
more
sugar?
coffee. Like you're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta stay that way. Oops, I almost broke my cup with my ring. Keep calm and snatch your cup. I don't think that's calm. I don't think that follows the first part. Well, Rielly is eligible to return Friday or on the February the 22nd against Vegas.
That's stupid. Oh, that was just check right to the face. That's why
Yeah,
he got the 5
he,
game.
he cross-checked him to the face and then followed it up with like 2 or 3 punches. I said 2 games. I agree with Odog.
So who'd they bring up?
Lagesson.
Lagesson, Steves. And they brought back up
They
McMahon.
brought up Reeves and Steves as well.
Yeah.
McMahon's been playing.
Wait, is it a good idea to be scaring a pregnant woman?
You could end up pissing me off.
Well, hey, if that's the only downside. I'm okay with dealing with the consequences. But I don't want to scare the baby out of you. Boo.
You know what? I just thought it, and you literally said it. I went boo.
I know you did. And it was in your head because I seen it on your stream.
You still
Oh man,
My first one.
I can see the future.
I know what my brother's gonna do before he does it.
Well, we do have conversations without saying any words, so
Yeah, not so much anymore, but
yeah. We used to when I was living in Toronto for forever.
yeah, just because we spent like 12 hours a day together for like 3 days a week at least.
Yeah. How's your frame rate going?
I'm gonna pop over to Donnie's.
Not too bad actually. I'm only up to like 6 or 6.2%.
And your stream's still perfect, so.
Yeah.
Cable speed it is. My cable speed's a little bit faster than that.
Hey, mind if I pop over to you? All right, I'll see you.
Oh, Dave,
Bye.
I went into Kojako the other day,
Yeah.
and the guy told me that my 30 megabytes upload is not normal even for wired.
Oh.
So I gotta call a technician.
I just want to give him a
Oh, you're not getting them the bottles anymore? So, Speedy, you just fill this at like probably what, 20, 30 bucks to $1 an hour? Okay, and then you're gonna go out and spend $40 to $80 on bottles for that.
Samsonov with the start. Hello, Tony the Tiger. What's going on, Avatar? How you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a little bit since you've been in. Hope you're well.
You might kick my butt.
We're doing, to answer your question, I'm doing all right. Joined by the family to watch a hockey game. Leafs taking on the
Yeah,
St.
Avatar,
Louis
I'm
Blues
here.
in Toronto. I'm pretty sure we're going to get clapped in this game. No Tavares, no Marner, no Rielly. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why am I not in your? I might be incorrect on this, but why am I not in your at least top 3 for your current members when I've been here for a member for a year?
Because
I'm
it's
just
just the
being a
order.
dick, by the
It's
way.
just the order that it's in.
I know I'm just being a dick, by the way. I should be technically number 1 because I'm the one that helped you create this 8 years ago.
And maybe.
I helped
I remember a
with the
guy
name.
named Nick holding a camera.
Excuse me?
So, bro, surviving the homeless way was entirely
Surviving the
recorded by
Homeless
me
Way
and another guy.
was your buddy. Okay, but like I'm talking like your music, the gaming. You came to me with an idea and I said, yeah, let's do it. And I hyped it on my Facebook. And how I know this is because all the memories are coming up on my Facebook.
Leafs are in the offensive zone. Robertson fans on it. Nice picks up the slack. Oh, he's knocked down.
Go ahead, open it.
Blues have won 7 of their last 8. That's incredible. To Giordano, back to the blue line, shot, tipped.
Oh, the tip just
Tipped.
wide.
Yeah, to Domi, to the blue line, across to Giordano. That's not going to be anywhere. And Giordano better get skating his old ass back into the defensive zone. Nope, he's going to go and take his geriatric ass and go change instead. Puck's going into your zone, and you're not going to go play defense. I'm too tired for playing offense.
Yeah.
Fuck, that hurt. What am I, old man? What?
10 seconds between your stream and the TV.
Okay. I don't know why you're watching the TV when I'm literally sharing it on Discord and dropping frames.
I'm watching it on my TV. I'm just saying, I had it on the TV, so I just muted the TV.
Okay. Just, you know.
No spoilers.
Yeah, so you're gonna have like everything spoiled.
That's fine. I'm not even paying attention to the TV.
Okay. Your mom had to have some surgery, man. I hope she's well. Our thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery after a surgery. Surgery is scary at any age. Like, there's always the risk of just not waking up from the shit they use to put you to sleep.
I don't know if a lot of people know this, but anytime you're put under, it's a 50-50 chance that you'll come back, so you're already rolling the dice.
What, if you do the anesthesia?
Yeah, like for example, like with all the colonoscopies I've had,
yeah.
All right, I have risked, so the 12 times that I've had them, all right, I have risked each one, all right, the odds have been in my favor, but let's say I go in for my 13th one, and the odds are not in my favor, just because of the anesthetics. The doctors can't predict how you're going to react to them. So you can have a different reaction every single time you're put under.
Exactly.
Like, I've been put out by nitrous oxide before, but look at what happened in Toronto, Dave, when I got my wisdom teeth removed. They had to stop the surgery because I was fighting them.
I was awake. I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed at the same time, and I was awake for the whole thing. They just froze the shit out of me.
I got my bottom right one removed, awake, and frozen. I didn't like the pain that I was in. I went through a whole bottle of tea freeze in an hour.
That's a weird operation. I'm sorry to hear that she had to have her toenails removed. Oh.
Oh wow!
Like just the idea of that, like like I'm literally getting like pins and needle feeling throughout my body.
Well, here's to see if they could play without 2 of their top 5. Well, actually, technically 3. Because Martin
No,
is technically part of
it's
the
all right,
top
Avatar. I'm
five.
just
Riley.
when it comes to like wounds and stuff like that. First off, I have a very vivid imagination, so I can picture things really well. But when it comes to like somebody's wound, if you show me something in your shoulder, I get like pins and needle feelings throughout my shoulder. Like when Ryan showed me his wound from his, you can even ask him. I got I got shivered, like I literally physically shivered when I saw it, and like twitched the same arm too. Like
That was when I still had the staples in it, right?
Yep, when you first showed it to me.
Oh, that was the first day we went to Vape Central. We got really, really high, and people thought I was a drug addict because I kept scratching my arm like a drug addict.
Yep. Can we stop saying those two particular words in that particular order, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
But it was quite funny. I remember it was.
Yeah, because we have like
day.
to tell you why it's funny. We had one of the staff members come up while he was in the bathroom, and hey, is your brother okay? Like is he doing some stuff that like you're trying to get him off of, and that's why you're here all the time? And I was like, no, I was like, no, he's like broke his arm and it's like stapled together and shit, and like it's itchy as hell because it's healing. And they're like, oh. And then they came out and questioned him about it. It's like, hey, your brother said you broke your arm and it's all fucked and broken, and he's like, yeah, you want to see? Literally, like he was showing it to everybody who would have a set of eyeballs. But yeah,
and then I got a free volcano out of it.
Yep, we got us a couch that day for Speaking of getting a couch, get in there, Leafs.
That guy's like, how the fuck did it go in? But I'm gonna celebrate anyways.
I know, eh?
So what? Well, you know what? I'm already asking enough personal questions. I was gonna ask like what caused to have the
Probably
toenail
some toenail fungus, some sort of toenail fungus.
Oh, is that seriously what can happen?
Yeah,
well, I need to save up some money
to save the toe. They gotta amputate the nail, and it is very, very painful for the first little bit after because your nerves are exposed.
Yeah, we need to save up money and get that stuff for me then. I need to start taking better care of my feet. Because I was told that I definitely have one, and that I was prescribed this shit that's like $150 a tube.
Yeah, you're supposed to use both like big toenails or white.
Yeah, when I told my doctor I couldn't afford it, she's like, "Well, that's what there is."
There's other shit out there that will work. There's $20 tubes out there that will work. What that is your doctor is sponsored probably by the people that create that or something. So a lot of the doctors nowadays, they'll prescribe certain medications so they get royalties off of it.
Yep.
That's why, like, for example, before I got with the doctor I am now, he wanted to prescribe me a different medication than pantoprazole because he's like, oh, it's better. And I'm like, well, is it the same thing? They're like, yeah, it's the same thing. Well, then I'm not changing.
I like that's why I like my pharmacist too. Oh, come on, Bertuzzi!
Was it why Bertuzzi? Come on, guys.
That goal was
a wide open net.
And Pacifico Quicker.
McMahon assisted by Gregor?
Yeah, it just popped up.
All right, sweet.
They haven't scored first in a long time.
Man, why does like everything have to be so scary? Like you get a little little thing in your toes, and next thing you know, they gotta peel your toenails off. Like Jesus.
Is she also a diabetic? Like, if she's diabetic, it's more common.
I don't know. I really don't want to ask too many.
No. Like, I didn't mean to ask that, but like, it was more of like a
do I
question,
know?
not a question. You know what I mean? I've been. We want to know what I learned. And I didn't know this?
Not that he knows of, Ryan.
Okay. You want to know something that I learned and I really want to quit smoking now?
What's that?
Smoking can cause gangrene in your hands and feet. So I'm gonna try to quit smoking before this little one's born. Going through about a pack a day, it's gonna be quite hard.
Well,
But I gotta get it done.
here's the advice that I give to everybody and how I did it was, yes, okay, maybe I used a vape once in a while too, for a little while too, but that was initially trying to cut out cigarettes altogether. What I found worked was have yourself a cigarette. Go for as long as you can and time it. Okay? Like if you know, okay, you check the time when you go out. It's 8 o'clock. Go if it's okay, and you go for as long as you can for before you have your next one.
Yeah.
Right? So, and if you go, say you go from 8 till 10, and that's as long as you can go without having a cigarette, go and have that cigarette at 10 o'clock. But your next one should be 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Yeah, my
Right?
issue is I smoke a lot when I game.
Yeah, I hear you there. But I mean, even my consumption of the other one is way down because like there's better things to spend your money on, dude.
My consumption of that, it's gone down. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm still making 28 days last me.
Okay. How does 28 last you 31 typically?
27 to 30.
Day.
I
Okay.
usually,
28 lasts you 27 to 30.
yeah,
Okay.
usually, but it also varies. It depends on how stressed I am, so on and so
So
forth.
by like 3 days before the end of the month, you need to.
But I also
you
get
need
a
to
pen
read.
as well. I also get a pen as well, so that helps me throughout it as well.
See,
right?
now you're cheating, because I make 28 last me 30 or better
Yeah.
without the pen.
Yeah, that's something I gotta cut out. Like I have a vape, so I do want to start using that again. I just need to find a proper vape shop to get my vape looked at because it's leaking e-juice. So I don't know if it's the rubber washer or whatever that I need. Or Sammy's looking a lot more comfortable in net right now.
Yeah.
He's not overcommitting or anything. You know
Wait,
what I mean?
Kessel? Oh, he got signed by St. Louis this year.
Yeah.
He was he almost didn't play this year.
No, that may not be the Kessel you think.
No, that's not Phil Kessel. That's a different Kessel.
Yeah. I think
Hey,
the
Hassan.
Canadians signed Phil Kessel.
Valentine's Day parade. Where do you live that you get a Valentine's Day parade? Hell, Valentine's Day is not even a holiday here. It's just mandatory date night.
Right? Well, I'm taking Charisse out for dinner. She paid for hockey tickets, so.
Okay,
Bro, listen to this, okay? Listen to this, all right? Like, I feel bad for her because, like, it is Valentine's Day, so she should get some. But listen to my day tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
At 9:30 in the morning, I got to go to her OB appointment with her, okay? It's the first one I got to go to it, okay? Then, at noon, I got to work until 4, all right? Then, get off work, come home, have a shower, take her to dinner, all right? Then get to mom's house to grab the jerseys, to get to the hockey game for a 7 o'clock puck drop, to get home for 10. And she's going to want some after that? That's a long-ass day, man. I'm probably going to be too tired.
Oh, man, you're a woman dog.
Bro, like, that's a long day for me, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, I went out and built fence for 50. We built 50 feet of fence in one day. All right, and I dug the majority of the holes by hand because like you couldn't get an auger in there. There was no way.
Okay.
All right, 50 feet of fence in one day took us 15 hours for the three of us. to get it done. We said we're doing it until it's too dark to see, or until it's done. Sure enough, we got it done in the one day.
Yeah.
And basically, the client went, "Oh, you've worked 15 hours and you're dead tired now. I bet you he can't even go home and please his old lady." And I said, I was tired, like almost drunk tired. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I turned to her and like I got such a look from the boss at this point, but I was like, you know what, lady? Just to prove you wrong, that's the first thing I'm doing when I get home. She's like, she's like, you're not even gonna shower? Well, I'm like, I have at least that much courtesy from my wife, but like, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm not even gonna eat dinner. I'm doing that first.
Oh my god!
And sure enough, we had to go do the next 50 feet a couple weeks later, right? Because she had to wait to be able to afford it. So okay, we did it in increments, right? And I turned around and I'm like, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah. I went home and I got her done. And she starts laughing, kept getting dirty looks from the boss again. But yeah, sure enough, that was the first thing I did when I came home. I took my shower and
I'm assuming the boss doesn't like his name being said on stream anymore.
I just try not to say it in general.
Oh, okay. Oh. I want to get this job up in the city.
Well, what's wrong, Ronnie? What's going on with the Bruins right now? Because it's 1-0. You said it's 1-0 Tampa, and it should be 0-0. We can prove it. Let's see this Tampa Bay goal.
Dave, what's your loss at? Because you're still not buffering.
I'm at about 10%. Somebody knock. If you knocked, you can come in.
What you kiddos doing?
Oh, this is why Monitor and Taurus ended. Illness.
Oh, Tavares and Marner are out with illness
That's how
tonight.
it is. I'm only if I have enough love, Dave. Oh, ow, Kira. Oh. Well, ow, Faith. That wasn't nice. I love you too.
Sorry, you guys are going to lose game volume for a second.
Okay. Mahatma Gandhi.
That crossed the line, Ronnie. Yeah, that's over the line, dude.
Send me the link.
Yeah, it was whistled dead because the ref thought he had it. Hold on, let me rewatch this for a quick sec.
I'll here send it to me so you can have another eyes on it.
Clean break out of the zone. It's not offside. That was just a quick whistle on the ref's part. Nah, Ronnie, that's over the line when the whistle goes. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm no Tampa Bay fan, but that's over the line when the whistle blows. 1-0 Tampa, and they reviewed it, dude. Like, they reviewed the goal. Give me a second, Ryan. I'm sending it to you on Facebook right now. Or would you rather it on Discord?
Doesn't matter.
There you go. You're going to have to click the little play button on the side, but that's where I watched it. Yeah, dude, that... Your bias for Boston is showing, dude. That goal, that puck was over the red line at the whistle.
Where's the replay?
Okay, where you see the goal, where it says the guy's name, look on the far right of that, and there's a play button.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
I think that wasn't a high stick. He got hit by the puck and went down.
Yeah, that's Justin.
Yeah, just barely. It's over the line at the whistle. Because I even went and I held the space bar for it. And that is over the line when the whistle blows. So even the announcer said it was in. Unpopular opinion for Ronnie because, you know, oh, come on, guys, get the puck. The goalie just fell on his ass.
It was Bennington.
I'm actually going to post Avatar. Are you still here? I'm going to post the link in the chat. And you watch that play and tell me whether you think that's a goal or not. Because when I watched that replay, that's a clean goal to me. I mean, trickled in like it's a blooper goal, but
Oh, they're showing the replay again. Ha ha. That's a blooper. What's with the bagging?
okay. I'm removing that link because I don't want to get dinged for sharing NHL.com stuff.
Front door open.
Coffee?
Mm.
How's the stream, guys? Is it buffering a lot?
Oh. No.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not
Auto is
buffering a
not
lot because, like, you know, I am dropping a fair amount of frames. I'm sitting at about 13% right now. As long as I'm not getting upwards of 20-25%, then we should be good. Right? Because you got to figure that's 12% out of the entire stream.
Yeah.
Right? If that's staying at like six, you know, at higher rates, then I got to do something. But 10% of 60 is only 6 frames a second. So
Yeah, it's still 100% clear picture as well, too.
okay.
Yeah, you're not pixelating or anything either.
Well, out of the 65 I have it set to, it's getting like 63-ish. So, I mean, I'm climbing a 0.1% every little while, but
Oh, if he got that.
Brodie, come on, you freaking goon. Get in there. That tipped awkwardly off of Nyes, but that's in. That Nyes didn't even. I don't think Nyes meant to tip that. He was just in the right place at the right time.
I know. Apparently, it's a Nylander goal.
Oh, what? That looked like it went off of Nyes. Oh, it's off the defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went off of 51 of the St. Louis Blues. Thanks for the assist. Yep. And because the goalie was going to the other side to try and play the pass, he had no chance to get that puck. That's 2-0 Leafs. And I owe you guys at least one sound effect.
All right.
Hey, Baxter, how's it going? Hope you're well.
Kind of a silly play there, but whatever.
Nice try. Hey, get it on net. You never know.
Yeah, well, look. Right?
Nylander wasn't even trying to put it on net. He was passing, man. What do you mean?
All chip tastes so gross.
I've heard that. You're not the first person to say that.
Yeah, yo. Bet your way with Betway. Oh my lord.
Not sponsored. All right. I'm going to like the quiz tonight.
12-10-2 at home this season. That's not really a good record.
No, it is not. Whose Discord just went off? Is that me? I don't know why you're getting this error.
Oh, I'm not going to be long, but you've been over there for the whole entire first period.
I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, nice play. Nice play. Who was that?
Robertson.
Still a nice play, Robertson. Is that the way a game? Or is that just back in their zone because it went in their bench?
He caused caused it the play going into his zone, and then broke it up. So yeah. So start shopping. What was
I've gotten that the last 6 times I've tried to play.
okay? What does the link tell you to do though?
I don't know. I just restarted my computer.
Okay, click the link next time.
I
She's
tried
like,
doing
I have no
I
idea.
tried doing that and it did nothing.
Oh, I have no idea.
I've every game for the last 6 games I've gotten that trying to play. So start shopping because at the end of this month I'm giving you the first payment.
Was that?
Apparently, with my negative 100 credit available, I'm gonna be financing a new computer. With the computer that I was just looking at. Like I'm $100 short to even finance the thing right now. He takes over the payment of this one, and we pay for the new one. The problem is, it's probably gonna. I don't even know if it's gonna be literally this payment plus this payment equals payment, or what. Like, it could be this payment plus this payment equals plus tax equals, and that's likely what it's gonna be.
Well, that's first intermission, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 Toronto.
Like he's getting some unexpected DirectX crash error, and like I don't know what the fuck anymore. Like it's a software issue, not a hardware issue.
Oh. What, has Call of Duty kept closing, or DZ,
It's Call of Duty. It keeps fucking closing with the DirectX encountered an unrecoverable error. Click a link to find out to get support, and then it gives them like fucking 1,000 lines of text for an error code.
Oh, wow. Wow, Senators are up 3-1.
Not as hardware. I'm literally reading on Reddit. It's a widespread problem that people can't find the fix for.
Yeah, I've had my Call of Duty close on me with an error code before.
Well, I looked up the error code, and apparently Modern Warfare 2 had it. Like, I'm not.
Oh, what was that on Martin Jones?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Oh my lord! Shut the. This looks like a good show.
It really does. It's pretty violent for Disney too.
Right? Hey.
Oh, fuck.
It's the quiz.
I agree. 3 games. 2 to 3 games.
Why isn't the door closed? Yeah, don't lock the door.
Oh God, you should have grabbed Charlotte while you're over there. You still have 2-0. Yeah. Oh shit.
You wanna hear something funny?
Sorry.
Wanna hear something funny?
Uh.
Well, not funny, but coincidental.
What?
There's so much things, truly. We just got, here's the thing. So you know how tomorrow we have our OB at 9:45? They have theirs at 10 o'clock. And it's on in the same building on the same floor as us.
That's jokes.
We're gonna end up running into them. How much you wanna bet? Ooh.
Jokes.
Yeah. No, I don't know. No. Yes. Are you putting over?
Hi. Call me back. Two nothing Leafs after one. 2-0 Leafs after one.
Mute yourself if you're on the phone.
I muted my mic.
Who's me?
No, you didn't.
Hold on a second, Ricky.
Okay, how come your name says 70 next to it?
You've donated to a stream. She was asking why there was 70 next to my name on your stream. Well, they only had 3 shots on goal the first period. Wow. No. No.
I just thought of something, babe.
Uh-oh.
We might want to pull the couch out a bit because it's sitting directly on top of the heat vent.
So,
Isn't that like a?
no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I can feel the heat coming through the couch.
Good. How do you think my feet felt?
You want to put on your feet?
Because, sweetheart, while this couch is over there, it was over the vent.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're also off the ground. This is not off the ground.
The sweetheart, it's if we had the covering, yes, but we don't have the covering.
We have the material covering underneath it.
No, you joke, because I cut it off.
Just trying to see where the fucking. Why? Okay.
Don't you remember I cut it off looking for my glasses?
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, I don't want to fucking finish this. I want to see what the fucking payment is in total. Yeah, I'm trying. And by the way, that's not a hardware issue.
We'll touch my foot.
No, that is a software Call of Duty fucking across the board. People are having it. Doesn't matter their hardware. Doesn't matter what.
Looked it up?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I looked up that error code and like everybody's bitching on it about it already.
Yeah, because that is the same thing that I was getting when right before we upgraded.
Yeah.
And then once we upgraded, it just stopped. So I started seeing the exact same thing again. I was like, great. We're not spending another like $800 on a graphics card.
No, it's not a hardware issue.
Okay.
That's a Call of Duty issue, and there's quite literally the only fix that I found was to uninstall it from a flash, like a USB drive, and install it on your main hard drive.
It is on my main hard drive.
It's not on the Games Go Here drive.
Oh, it might be.
Because if it's on that, it could be like it's not reading fast enough. It also no, your power. We upgraded the power supply in that too, didn't we? When we upgraded the video card.
think so because I thought
my face.
Yeah, because it didn't have the one cord that plugs straight into the. Yeah.
Fair game if you do that.
What else needs to be upgraded on it? Just the processor, no?
Yeah, and the processor itself is like not cheap. It's not expensive as the video card, but it's like a third of the cost. And plus the
What's
cost
what
of
tag
the like the time and installation, because I don't know how the fuck to do it.
Yeah.
And all it takes is me to jiggle it the wrong way, and I fuck the whole thing.
Really?
Fuck off. Can you just...
All the way.
How is anybody supposed to read this?
Oh, stupid tiny writing.
Yeah, and it's stuck on within... It's a PDF reader that opens up within their web page. So like you get two scroll bars. You got to scroll to the bottom to read what's.
I don't even know where my controller is. There it is. Big shot. 96 miles an hour.
And that's great.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What was the 19th call for about today?
Oh, I called him, and what happens is he answers. I echo. It drives me nuts.
Give it to me tomorrow.
No.
Yes, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, not today. No,
Here,
give
I
it to
think
me
it's
tomorrow. That's the whole point of Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna open it. I'm opening it right now. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. I don't see the mom here. You'll see us in the morning.
Exactly. Ooh.
No,
No.
touch your feet.
Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me?
Keep it, but don't open.
No, give it to me tomorrow morning.
Kira, just give it. I won't remember. Put it on your dresser where you will remember. I'll remind you.
I don't want to confirm it until I find out what the
Stop
payment
it.
is.
He's on screen.
So it can't be anything too much more than what we're already paying, right?
Check with us, maybe.
Well, interference.
Oh.
They didn't even call it hitting from behind.
What are you gonna do? You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. I got another foot, remember? Ooh. Ooh. Don't touch my feet.
Keep your feet to yourself.
Ooh. Don't touch my feet.
Touch
Don't touch my feet.
Okay, can you stop, please?
Sorry.
Sorry, like my chat doesn't want to freaking hear.
Thought it was muted. My apologies. Toronto has killed last 32 of 35 penalties. That's pretty good.
That's really good for the penalty kill.
Where would it take me? I don't know.
We don't have any. We don't have any.
Sorry, kiddo. Hot glue?
Oh, that was almost a goal for St. Louis. Be careful, boys. We got real close and had an open side until one of the Leafs got a piece of it. 2-on-1 the other way now. Oh, good chance there, but it's broken up by St. Louis. Big breakout pass by St. Louis, too.
Ooh. That's cool.
All right. Across the ice in the neutral zone, tipped into the St. Louis zone. D will play. Will pass it to each other and out in the neutral zone into the Leaf zone. 79 with it. He's going to deke a little bit. Shoots to the side of the net. Samsonov unable to play it to the far side boards. Scores with a shot. And they score. I don't know how that went in. That had to have taken like 3 different bounces by the looks of it. Hey, Mo.
That's good, Mo.
Noam Dar's faction over Mr. Stone and Von Wagner. Oh, I'm glad to see Von Wagner back. Okay, so Tavares and Marner are out due to Tavares and Marner are out due to illness. Rielly's out 5 games for the cross check to the head of the Ottawa player in the last game. And besides that, Leafs have actually looked pretty good despite not having those 2 guys. So playing against a team that's won 7 of their last 8. Well, I kind of agree with getting screwed there, but I also kind of agree it serves them right, man. You can't cross-check a guy to the head like that and not expect to get dinged hard. The one thing that I will say though about 5 games is there has been similar plays that have only gotten 1 to 2 games. So again, I think it's Toronto getting screwed. No, literally just kicked in the door.
Yeah, dude, it came running over, jumped up, all four paws hit the door, and like jumped off and ran back. Oh. She's your new Cosmo Kramer. She went to go run through the hit the door, got to the door, realized it was open, and walked.
Hey, Floof.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, Mo. That is the one thing that I will say is we need to see we need to see some consistency on these consequences handed out for these hits from behind and cross checks to the head. You know, there needs to be some consistency with it. So. Bertuzzi just put one off the goalpost. What was she doing? Um, Can I see the phone for a second?
Oh Jesus! Goodness.
That was dangerous, Samsonov. I don't want to see that again.
Was it ever? Was it ever?
Yeah, that was the right one. You gonna stay for a while this time, or are you just gonna make me have to get up and close the door? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's funny. The cat's in the office, and he closed the door on her, and she's sitting there protesting, meow, and trying to get out.
God, I hate it when books make you feel
Come
like an
on, evolve
asshole.
to have hands and open the door. Oh, you poor baby. You can chill with us for a while. Yeah. That place.
That sounded like a hard no there, Dave.
What?
Yes. I could hear in my oh wow.
I gotta go on mute. I gotta plug my phone in for a bit.
Okay. It's not too bad. Hello? if I find out tomorrow that it's not $120 plus the 150, right? I don't know what I'm not putting it through tonight. So I want to contact them and see what the overall payment's going to be. Because from what I can tell, so it's 2-2 Tampa versus Boston right now, Ronnie, if I'm understanding right. And we're switching. Wait, Gatorade Fit, which is supposed to hydrate you, has electrolytes from sea salt. Wouldn't that dehydrate you because of the salt? Come on, Lagesson, you're gonna have to try harder than that. We need that puck out of the zone. Nylander's been out there for 2 minutes, so he's got nothing. He's got lead legs. Look at him; he's barely even moving. Ridge Holland over to good job, Giordano, on that play. Oh wow, has it really been over a game and a bit since we've had a power play? That's crazy. Big with it. He's moving around to Matthews. He's gonna pass back to McCabe at the blue line. Up to Matthews. He's skating around looking for something. A crossover to William Nylander. Shot on net. Rebound goes in behind the net. Oh.
Hunger?
A little bit.
Chicken.
Okay.
I'm almost a full bird. She took the 2 legs, I took a brush.
Yeah. I'm still looking at potential fixes. It says run it as an administrator. It says check the scan and repair like what I said, or reinstall the game.
Yeah.
Those are, and that's
Could have just been at the end of the reset too.
update the game to the latest version. We already did that. Wait for an update. Yeah, wait for an update so it can tell you have to be an administrator for a whole night to fucking do it. More than 7 periods? Holy jeez. You still there, Ma? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just munching.
Oh, okay. It's just been dead quiet for a while. I know Ryan's muted. Are you at least watching the game? Like through the share?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, because I finally stopped dropping frames. Why is that gone?
So have I.
Go to PC, they said. You'll have better performance, they said. More like more things to go wrong. Are we still playing or are we in intermission now?
We're in intermission.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, then. I will be right back, folks. Not all for you. But make sure there's 2 corner pieces. Make sure you save me at least one.
Certainly.
I need you to turn that fan up and just like put it at me. I am overheating like crazy. Here, I'll take the plate. Sorry. Just click it down one. There you go. Yeah, and up. Thank you. Oh wow, Montreal's up over the Ducks 3-0. Wow, 5-0 for the Sabres. Nice. I think you're Darth Vadering a little bit, Ma. If you don't know what that means, yeah, I can hear you like heavily breathing. I'm not broken. Ma, I need you to move the mic away from your face a little bit. Or did you take your headset off and that's the cat sitting on it? This one here? Mine. You can have that. Figure I usually eat most of the granola bars. If there's 5, I usually take the extra, so I'll give you the extra ones. Hey, Ma, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're breathing really hard on the mic. All I can hear is every time you breathe.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, I need you to move the mic away from your face a little bit.
Is that better?
I'll let you know. Yeah, that sounds better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, it's just really, really heavy breathing on the mic. You know, just. Hey, Ryan, if you can hear me, the Kessel on the St. Louis Blues, his name is Matthew Kessel. Got an assist on the St. Louis goal. So what do you think? Parker Lewis over who? Oh, the family is in like Don what's his face and his guy and the chick that they recently added, or sorry, the woman that they recently added. She lost. The family girl lost the match. Okay, I get it now. All right, I get it. It took me a second to get there because I'm not as familiar with NXT, but we are underway here in the third period. Yes, the third period. And St. Louis has it in their zone as the Leafs just had a pretty decent chance to score. D to D across the Leafs zone. I'm going to sneeze. Told you. So you want to know what I made today, Ma?
What did you do?
It was brownies, but you put it was s'mores brownie cookie things. You basically mix your brownie mix, pour it into the pan, and then put cookie dough in a row.
Nice.
Yeah,
Was it
but
good?
it's good enough for Betty Crocker box BS. Face off won by the Leafs, picked up by Robertson. I think that's 85. No, he's 89. Who's 85? I don't know. McMahon shovels it in. Goalie's got it behind the net. Played to his defenseman. Pass to nobody. Leafs will shovel it right back into the St. Louis zone. Picked up on the near side boards by 55. Shoveled around the boards. Pass doesn't connect. So the Leafs will pick it back up again. Giordano to his defensive partner. Defensive partner up the ice. Tipped into the St. Louis zone. So the goalie has to play it. St. Louis with a breakout pass to center, tipped into the Leafs zone, picked up by Liljegren. St. Louis will change, so the Leafs will get possession and skate it up into the neutral zone. Flipped into the St. Louis zone. There's a collision on the. But what's the back wall called? Up the boards. If you got near side, far side, what's the big hit in behind the net? Right. That's what I'll just say. TJ Brodie with some pressure on him now in the Leafs zone. He'll get it up to the blue line. It's played up and tipped and just slowly trickles into the St. Louis zone. So no icing on that, even though it was tipped from the Leafs side of center. The St. Louis Blues will break out with it now. Number 25 skating it in. He'll take a bump and lose the puck. Leafs pick it up. Pass to nobody, and that's going to be icing. That's what I heard, Mo. That's what the commentators were saying. All right, face off in the Leafs zone. I don't know if Phil Kessel's a good fit though. Like he's getting up there in age and wasn't signed yet. Hasn't been signed all year, so. And I wish them nothing but success and complete honesty. Yeah, and you could probably pick them up for what, a mil five, something like that. 800 grand at the bottom line of things. How much do you think they'd pay Phil Kessel this year, Ma? To come play for them in the playoffs? Get out of the way, ref. It's in the Leaf or the St. Louis zone, battling for it now. Robertson kicks that ahead, in behind the net now. St. Louis with some pressure. Bertuzzi and Domi just literally body checked each other. Come on, guys, you're on the same team. Let's get it freaking together. To Robertson to Domi up to Bertuzzi. No, he's just gonna skate it in and flip it in behind the St. Louis net where it's picked up by St. Louis. They try to get it out of the zone. Nothing doing there. It's back in. Robertson on it now with Krug of the St. Louis Blues. Everybody goes for a change, and that'll do that. Oh, you're saying 1-5? Okay, I could see it. Is that what he's asking for this year? And by the way, you know what I didn't do? Check my meds this morning. I know.
I'm still here, just so you know.
Yeah. As long as you're actually watching the game, I don't really care. 'Cause otherwise, I'm quite literally sharing it for nothing.
Thanks, bro. Love you too. But yeah, I'm watching the game. Oh, he's just went to the power play for tripping because he's a tripper.
You know, even though that was one of those caught tripping.
I see.
Very true, and not to mention, I'm pretty sure that Phil Kessel holds the record for most consecutive games played by a single player. At like 750 something. He literally never misses a game. Doesn't get injured, doesn't get sick, just absolute workhorse. Always there. Drop to the point to McCabe. McCabe over to Domi. Domi up to Nylander. Nylander skates it in. Gets a shot. It's saved by the... Matthews up to Domi. Domi to Matthews. Matthews to Domi. He'll switch with Nylander. Back to McCabe. To Nylander. Nobody in front of the net. That's disappointing to see. Bertuzzi with it behind the net. He'll pass to McCabe. To Nylander. And, oh, come on, Nylander. You're better than that pass, man. All you had to do is put it across the blue line. Now go change. Get off the ice. I don't want to look at you anymore. Really? They're letting them all the top line take the entirety of the power play? Come on, Bertuzzi. Like you know what the disappointing thing is Max Domi and Tyler Bertuzzi scored more goals for their other teams in a year than they have for us this year.
Yeah.
They have not performed for the Leafs the way they performed for other teams. Oh, either that or they're just not getting the bounces. Like Bertuzzi's had 6 or 7 really good chances and just can't put it away. Bertuzzi on with Nice, and who's that? Number 29. Power play's over. Liljegren with it up to Nice. Ooh, nice little spin move there by Nice. Oh, shot by... No, it looked like it did. Holmberg, thank you very much. Pontus! Could you imagine this day and age how much he got made fun of in school with a name like Pontus? My Pontus! So, blocked. Back to the point, across to the D-man, the other D-man, back to number 78. I think it's Brodie. Gregor with it to Brodie, and nothing doing there. No, that wasn't Brodie. That was 74. Liljegren. Get in there, Liljegren with a goal.
Get in there.
Or was that no? Sorry, that's not Liljegren. That's McMahon, number 74. My apologies, guys.
Second of the night.
Is that his second of the night?
Yes, it is. He scored the first one.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was a weird angle shot. What a shot. Look at the shot. Look at the shot. Like fucking top cheddar, man. That was a beauty. Right over his glove. That was disgusting.
That is a weird angle, though.
What's that?
It was a weird angled shot.
It was disgusting.
Careful, Knives, with that second hand out, catching an arm there. That was almost holding, if I'm to call that. But St. Louis skates it into the Leafs zone, wrapped around the boards to the near side. Picked up by the Leafs, by Matthews.
2-on-1, 2-on-1.
2-on-1. He tries to pass across. It's broken up by St. Louis. Nylander fighting for the puck. Is that who that was? Now it's Nice fighting for it on the near side boards. Matthews and Nylander cycled around the boards. It's only going to get to the far side corner and stop there by St. Louis. Matthews trying to dig that out. And it's, Giordano pinched. It's kept in by the Leafs defense. Or no, that wasn't Giordano. That was Robertson. Sorry. Why did I see a... No, well, who's 59?
59 is Bertuzzi.
Why did I see 55? I could have swore that was Giordano. It was
55
Bertuzzi.
Giordano. 55 Giordano's 59 is Bertuzzi.
Yeah, I know, but like when I saw 59, for whatever reason, I saw 2 5s. You see this commercial where they're trying to get the couch up the stairs, and it's like winners can be losers. Winners can be losers. It's like, bro, all you have to do to get that couch up the stairs is lift it higher than the banister. Like the railing, initially lift it up over that railing, and then try and pivot it. And I guarantee you that couch gets up those stairs. Shall I show you the commercial?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Pardon me? Fine, I'll go and check the meme section.
Well, hell, you don't check that out anyways.
I do too. I just skip over most of it because it's fucking all puns and dad jokes.
Hey, Bacalina.
Sundin used to have hair.
So, Ma,
What?
I switched the bed out for a trampoline. Jessie tried jumping into the bed. She hit the roof.
No shit.
It was a pun thing from Discord. It says, my wife just found out I replaced our bed with a trampoline. She hit the roof.
Oh Lord.
My wife told me, don't get upset if someone calls you fat. You're much bigger than that. Thanks, honey.
Oh my lord, that one was bad. Oh my
Why
lord,
can't
Dave.
pirates? Here's a good one. Why can't pirates finish the alphabet?
Because they get stuck on R.
Nope. Good guess though. You're in the right. You're in the right idea. It's not R, but the letter of the alphabet. So why can't pirates finish the alphabet?
Why?
They get lost at sea.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Oh, Jesus.
I told you were close.
Letter R.
Well, that's what I did. You know, they get lost on R. Right?
No, I thought they only know the letter R.
Or, you know, they get stuck on X looking for the treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
So sure the window.
That's Brad Pitt, or is that the other guy?
What?
Leonardo. That's the other cute guy. So it's a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio in like sunglasses and a shirt. And I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this on YouTube, but it was I was gonna make an anal joke, but fuck it.
That's old.
Yeah. So I started reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
We gotta get going to bed early today.
I'm gonna take my pills and probably go upstairs. I sometimes, when I go upstairs to bed, I'm on my phone for a little bit.
But at least if you pass out on your phone.
Exactly, I'm in bed. Then I'm comfy.
Yeah, your phone charger is upstairs, yeah?
It's far enough that I can't see it. So. Eye doctor, your test results are back. Me, can I see them? Doctor, probably not.
That's jokes. Speaking of that, I need to see an optometrist. Do we have a high key optical out here?
Yes, we do.
I wonder if all their shit's intertwined.
We have one on the corner of Tecumseh and Howard. Right where the
No,
little shack is.
You probably
Okay, I
shouldn't
know, I'm
talk
looking
about
at all
streets in the area that you live. God, you guys are dumb with the internet sometimes.
I'm not. She is.
I'm one.
Done with the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma.
Yeah.
I tried cooking with wine last night. After 5 glasses, I couldn't remember why I was in the kitchen. I'm glad you guys like that. So true. Tequila, helping ugly people have sex since 1795. Oh, that's so good. I love it. My kid called me an old man this morning. We both laughed and laughed. Then I changed the Wi-Fi password. Sucks that that's a Bud Light joke, but
Here's his first goal. Let's see if he can get his first hat trick of the game.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
All right.
3-1.
Nice. What's a hat trick?
3 goals in 1 game. Does overtime count?
Huh?
Aren't they in the third though?
Does overtime count towards hat trick if the guy gets his hat trick in the overtime?
I think so. I don't think it counts in shootout though.
Okay.
Yeah, so get this. Last night, I tried updating my Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It quite literally would not update. Well, it kept,
so apparently the
it
next
kept telling me
that
it
they're
kept telling
releasing-
me I had to log in as an administrator, and I was like, I was all like, bruh, what do you mean? I'm the administrator, the only account on my computer, so therefore I am the administrator. F off. Secondly, I'm logged into my account, put the password in, and it's the same account that I've been using for what, a year and a half now, since I bought Cold War on PC, or no, MW2, or maybe it was Modern Warfare. I don't remember. One of the recent CODs, right? I've been playing that the whole time. What do you mean I'm not an administrator? Shut my computer off for the night, loaded up this morning, and it was fine. But no, last night I reset. I did everything that I could think of to try and, like, even uninstalled and reinstalled Battle.net, and it still persisted. Yeah, I couldn't get on last night.
So apparently the next Call of Duty that they're releasing is Gulf War, and apparently they've been working on it for 4 years. So if I buy this game and I'm still having this, what a save! Wow, what a save!
Yeah.
If I still have the same issues that I'm having now, I'm not gonna buy the next one.
So Ryan,
Yo,
you got the stream on?
no, I don't.
No.
No.
Okay, then when you get a chance, I'm shrinking that so I can show you. Oh wait, I'm showing your application now. Go and listen to go to OneDrive when you get a chance, right? And listen to, there's a file called Scratcher. I want you to listen to that beat, and then Project 27.
Okay.
I think you'll really like Project 27. I could sit there and listen to that on loop all day.
Okay. 3-on-2. Oh, just missed. That's gonna be nice. No ice? Ooh, didn't even know that.
Well, you tell me every time, so.
Oh, somebody's going for a poop.
Usually because you're in my way. Come away.
Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Oh man.
That's probably gonna put me on my mind. Okay. You remember that
Am I
one?
gonna stop with the buttons?
Nope.
Remember the one? The infused one that I smoked with you shortly after I got here.
Think so.
Yeah, I got it in a pen form. Tiger blood.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
have you fit it yet?
I'm doing that now. Oh, you gonna take your meds, go to the bathroom, go to bed?
Kraken are on a East Coast trip. They're playing at the same time as the Leafs. Camp with it, chips it in on the net.
Alright. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll have to finish our movie tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna continue watching it to go to bed.
What?
What about me?
Okay,
Ooh,
Ryan,
what?
if I'm not here when you come over tomorrow, I'll be next door in 204.
At Bev's?
Okay?
At Bev's?
Huh?
At Bev's?
You're gonna be at Babs, Mom?
No, 204. Teresa's old place.
Okay. What, your old place is 203?
2 and 3,
Two-
sorry. Not 204, 203.
Okay, well, can't I just have the jerseys on the couch and then I'll just go in and grab them?
Well,
I have
Mo,
these.
let's be real here, dude. What has he really done for this team? First round elimination, first round elimination, first round elimination, second round elimination, beaten in 5 games because we just couldn't pull our heads out of our asses.
Who's this?
And then this year, you've got, some extra guys and you just can't get it done. Like, we're at risk of not making the playoffs at all. Yeah, I'd be pretty PO'd at the coach. Like, what are you doing that these guys aren't getting it? What are you doing that these guys that we're paying $11.5 million a piece can't get it done and win games and play? Sorry to raise my voice, but like, we are paying exorbitant amounts of money to these players who aren't getting it done. What is going on, Mr. Head Coach? Please explain this to me. Oh, they just don't want to play with the way I tell them. Well, guess what? Then bench every last one of them and pull up the guys from the minors. I guarantee you those Marlies would like to play for us. Yeah, but like, neither did Babcock for that matter once he took over. And actually got a team put together. Because let's face it, this is the team that Babcock built, basically. Leaf just took over.
My mic's screwing up. I'm gonna let you go and go to bed for the night, alright?
What do you mean your mic's screwing up?
Okay,
I've
see you
heard
tomorrow.
everything you said.
No, like, I mean in the audio. Like, I can't hear you guys now, barely.
Oh, okay.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you
Go, Leafs
too.
go. Hopefully they keep this lead.
As you just jinxed it, they're going to lose now.
What?
I said you just jinxed it, they're going to lose now.
Oh, sorry. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, Ryan. You're sticking around, yeah, Ma?
Yep.
There's only a couple minutes left in the game, so. Well, there's a minute 51. Like, I think that those 4 players, that's on net, and then
We're safe the game.
no, that went in, and it's McMahon getting the hat trick.
Oh, the hat's coming on. Yeah, he's.
McMahon's first career hat trick. That's what we need, though, is when our big guys are out, we need our third and fourth lines to come out and score.
Yep.
Number 47 of the St. Louis Blues almost had that too. I thought he would have yeah.
I honestly thought he had it.
So did I. Look at the wheels on him though.
Yep. That's his puck to keep now.
Yep. What they'll do is they'll wrap tape around it and put first career hat trick.
Yeah.
Yep. It just goes to show, man, that the guys who don't get to play come up and play harder than the guys that we're paying millions of dollars to.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Marlies, you want to play? Let's go. Play. We're not paying you any more than what you're getting for your minor leagues contract, but you're coming to play for us because you want it more.
Yep.
But that's the end of the game there. They're not gonna. They won't pull. So that was McMahon from Giordano and Kemp.
There's another one. Oh, it's a replay.
Mom's getting ahead of herself.
Well, I just looked over and it was that, and I was right. I just got number 4. Then I just realized it was
Wow, Buffalo
7-0
smacked the
Buffalo over
Kings.
LA. Holy
What happened to the Kings? They were like 2 years ago. They were NHL playoff contenders. This year they're getting
What's
smacked.
going on with the Boston game?
Huh?
What's going on with the Boston game?
Last I heard it was 2-2. I'll check the scores right now.
I could do that just as easy.
2-2 tie, 7.5 left in the third.
Okay.
Avalanche.
Good night,
Okay, let's score. There we go. There's RJ. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, Mo. See you Thursday. And they're trying to get 5 here. As they've got St. Louis hemmed in their own zone. Look, oh, in front. Backhand shot. Good game by the Leafs. That right there.
And David eats his words again.
Hey, it happens. It happens. See, that's the thing. Is it was established while I was still working with my former colleague, and basically every time I called them to win, they would lose, and every time I called them to lose, they would win.
Okay, yeah.
So like, I'm happy to see it. I'm glad to be wrong when it comes to when I bet against them and they win. Like, it's not like I'm putting money on it, right?
Yeah.
All right. That is that. What's the 3 stars here?
It was a good game.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll let you know what Sportsnet said the 3 stars were, if they haven't yet.
Oh, what's his name's going to be one of them. McCain or McMahon or whatever his name is should be a star number 1. Ooh.
Mononucleosis. Isn't that the kissing disease? Mono?
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah.
So they used to call it, at least.
Yeah.
Trying to get the 3 stars. It doesn't always load right away. See, I would tend to give one to Samsonov, but it's got to be McMahon as the #1 star tonight.
Yeah.
For his 3rd, 4th, and 5th of the season. Plus, let's see, 1. All right. It's not. I don't think it's going to tell me anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not showing.
No, they're not going to tell you.
But let's see. Who else do we got? You know what? I'm giving 2nd star to Giordano. Or 3rd star to Giordano. Bunch of big blocks. Bailed out Liljegren on that one play. Plus, he assisted on one of the goals. So, yeah, I'm going to give it to Giordano there. And you know what? I'll give the last one to Alexei Tropichenko or whatever, however you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
The guy who scored the goal for the St. Louis Blues. Because I don't really see anybody else based on the stats that stand out. But that's my my top 3. I'm giving it to McMahon, Giordano, and Toropchenko, or however you pronounce it. Sorry, folks. But yeah, that was a really good game to watch. That was entertaining as all hell.
Yep.
Wow. Get this. I'm in the wrong profession. McMahon is making $762,000 a year, and that is the minimum that they can get paid. $762,000. It's a lot of money. I'm in the wrong profession. All right. Yeah, they're not showing the 3 stars. I'm not gonna wait around. But what did you think of the game?
I liked it. Glad he won that. So
Huh?
let's take Ryan did it last year as well. Like,
It was a really good game.
he's like,
Clean.
I hope they lose or whatever.
Oh, he says I hope they can hold out. There was like a minute and a half left. I didn't realize, but he didn't jinx it, so that's good. Really good game. Agreed.
Yep.
Sorry, continue, because Jesse, before I asked you, Jesse hadn't finished her thought.
Sorry.
No. That's on me. You don't have to apologize. I thought Jesse was done, so I asked you, and she just wasn't. So.
Okay.
Hey, Marner actually showed up tonight, at least. He didn't phone it in.
He just couldn't do it. He didn't even look well.
No, he really didn't. His face was all sunken in, and he really
That's
didn't.
why I said he didn't even look well there.
But I think that's going to do it for tonight, yeah? I don't have anything more to say. Anybody else got any opinions on tonight's game? Actually, one last thing I want to check is how the Kraken game turned out, because the Kraken were playing at the same time. It's 1-1 after in the third with 13, almost 14 minutes left.
Wow.
They're playing the New York Islanders, so we need the Kraken to win that game. I want and need the Kraken to win that game because the Islanders are the second wild cards or fighting for one of those wild card spots where the Leafs are right now, because we're one position away from being wild card. So like right now,
Yeah.
Leafs are in third, so we make it regardless. But like Tampa's 1 point behind, the Red Wings are 2 behind. Let's see. The Devils.
I'm surprised with that one.
Right now, the 2 wild card spots would be the Lightning and the Red Wings. Because New Jersey only has 58 points. Where Lightning and Red Wings both have 60 or more. So New Jersey and the Islanders both with chances to grab wild card spots at this point. So you definitely glad to see the Leafs win against a West Coast team. Because I'm closing the stream up. The hockey game. It's a little too distracting for me right now.
Yeah.
But what was I saying now? Oof. Oh yeah, the 2 wildcard spots are held by Tampa and Detroit. The Devils and Islanders are right behind. So with 58 points each, or is that 56? That's 56. So it's still anybody's game, and if all it takes is the Leafs to lose a couple games, and they're in a wild card spot versus in the. So I really hope that they're doing what I think they're doing. Instead of trying to be first in their division, they're just trying to maintain third or that first wild card spot, somewhere in that little niche right there. And I hope that what they're doing is they're playing a little bit softer during the regular season, so that way they have way more energy for the playoffs. Because I think we Boston Bruined ourselves last year. Played way too hard, got second or third place by a landslide, and we just didn't have the energy come the playoffs. We barely beat Tampa, and by the time we were done beating Tampa in 7, we were so washed out that it took 5 games for Florida to beat us.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that's what they're doing. If they are, you gotta go hard now. There's 30 games left. Sorry, 31 games for the Leafs. Because we play 82 games a season. They've already played 51. So, yeah, Leafs, you need to keep stringing wins together or you're going to find yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. But that is going to do it for this stream. I just want to say thank you if you did tune in. Oh, pardon me. If you hit that like button, thank you just that little bit more. And yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. Until next time, guys.
Peace out.
Good night, everybody.
And happy watching, guys.